Hi guys, Caitlin Quintner here, Certified Health and Fitness Coach. Today I'm going to show you how I meal plan. I get asked all the time, can you help me? I don't know how to do this. I don't have time to sit and plan out for the week or it's too hard. Well, I'm going to show you how simple it is because I figured out a way that works for me, so I wanted to share it with you. So each weekend I carve out a couple minutes to sit down and I decided to do it tonight to show you. So I sit with my pad of paper and my pencil, and I think about my week. I think when I'm going to be home for dinner, how many lunches I'm going to need, how many dinners I'm going to need, and I write it out. So I'm going to start with Sunday. So I know Sunday I'll need breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Monday, same thing. I'll need breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I just start writing out in kind of like that. I write S for Sunday, B, L, D for breakfast and lunch, and I go through the days. So maybe some days I won't need dinner because I'm meeting a friend, or my boyfriend and I are going out, or something like that. So I just simply write out on a piece of paper, just like this, the meals I'm gonna need. And then I go through and I think, okay, what do I want to have this week? What is going to make, more than one serving? So, for instance, if I'm going to make one of my favorite recipes is meatless meatballs. They come and they make about 4 servings. So I think, okay, I can have, 2 servings of meatless meatballs this week, have them for lunch, freeze the rest. So there's 2 lunches planned. I think about, what makes enough so I can have more than one meal. I always like to think cook once, eat more than once. It saves you time, it saves you energy, and it saves you dishes. So I go through and I literally just think, what am I in the mood for this week? How many servings is it going to make? And I write it down just simply. Hummus chicken. I write down, with roasted vegetables. So I go through, plan out all my meals, and then I'll make a list at the bottom of produce, protein, just like that. And then I go through the top and I make sure I put it in its categories down here, because then when you're going through the food store, whatever store you go to, you have your list, everything's in order, all the produce is together, all the protein, so you grab and go. Planning ahead like this doesn't take very long, and it saves you time and money. Saves you time because you go into the store and know exactly what you need and get out. It saves you money because then, once again, you know what you need, so you're not buying extra that is then going to go to waste. If you just go to the store not knowing exactly what you want that week, you may end up not getting enough things and having to go back to the store, or getting too much, having it not get eaten, and then wasting money because the food goes bad. And I know I don't like wasting money. I like to be very smart with my money. So this has definitely helped me a lot. So, like I said, just a few tips. Sit down, carve out 10 minutes on a Saturday or a Sunday. Make your quick list, think about your week. And then put it in your categories, your produce, your protein, your things like that. Saves you time, saves you money. Think, what can I make that is going to allow me to have more than one meal? So I think, okay, what can I make for dinner that my boyfriend can then have leftovers for and take for lunch the next day? Or, what do I want for lunch that I can eat a couple days in a row? I don't mind eating things a few days in a row. It saves time and, energy, things like that. I also like to prep anything I can on the weekend. That's another side tip. If I'm making roasted vegetables for a few lunches, I'll roast them up on the weekend, and then it saves time. All I have to do is reheat for the week. So that's another tip I wanted to share with you. So these are my, few meal planning tips. Um, and the last one, actually a little bonus one, is don't reinvent the wheel. I don't, have all this time to create all these recipes in my head. I wish I did, but I don't. And I'm sure most of you don't either. My go-to for recipes is Pinterest. So if you've never experienced it or gone on it, I highly suggest you go to pinterest.com or get the app and explore. You can find any recipe you want there: meatless, chicken, sausage, whatever you're looking for. Search it and you can filter it out: healthy, clean eating, meals for one, meals for two, anything like that. So that is where I get all of my recipes. That saves me time too. So I hope this was helpful. Comment below if you have any questions or, you just like this video. But I just wanted to share a few of my simplest, easy tips for meal planning and prep that'll save you time, money, and energy throughout the week. Thanks, guys.